Yo, you can fight news. That's right, y'all know what it is. Back at it with another video. Yeah, and we got another headline from Boxing Scene. Shout out to them. Manny Pacquiao versus Lucas Matthysse. According to Bob Arum, that fight can happen, but not in April. No, that ain't no tune-up. Manny Pacquiao's looking to tune the band, and that ain't no tune-up fight. So, who knows what the deal is between Pacquiao and Matthysse. I mean, obviously that's a situation where Manny Pacquiao, Bob Arum, Golden Boy Promotions, they need to figure that out. That one, they gotta figure it out, just like they gotta figure out this Linares-Lomachenko situation. That's another fight where, you know, negotiations unfortunately didn't go anywhere. You know, this happens, and it happens a lot with these Bob Arum fighters. Well, when they try and do a fight with another promotion, especially during one that was part of that whole Cold War situation, top-ranked Golden Boy, and now a little bit of a Cold War between HBO and Top Rank. You know, these things come and go. You know, they always, you know, someone starts some shit and then, fuck, it just shit hits the fan. And then it takes about a year and then they fucking mend their bridges. Like, if they get Peter Nelson out of HBO, I think Bob Arum would be pretty happy. Say they brought in Ken Hirschman or whatnot. But anyways, let's get to the article. I want Matthysse. Pacquiao told the Manila Times. I talked about fighting Matthysse, so he talked to Pacquiao about it, according to Bob Arum, but that's not gonna happen. You know, Bob Arum very to the point. He said, well, it wasn't possible to do it next because nobody's ever talked to Matthysse about whether he's ready to even fight in April. I think some writer asked Manny Pacquiao if he wanted to fight, and he said yes. Would he fight Matthysse down the road? Why not? But we're up against the deadline. So at that point, having said, talk to the opponent, it was a non-starter. So, okay. Essentially, Pacquiao's fighting in April. Bob Arum has penciled in Mike Alvarado for April. Lucas Matthysse just fought damn near 3 weeks ago against Tewakiram, right? He calls out Pacquiao. There's 3 weeks to fucking talk to this guy and Golden Boy. We know for a fact you're talking to Golden Boy Promotions about a fight between Jorge Linares and Vasyl Lomachenko. Why hasn't Matthyse's name been brought up? Are you guys, like, doing your jobs? I don't know, man. Like, this is pretty simple shit. You have Manny Pacquiao. You have him fighting a total bum. You know, bum of the month to come back. And everyone's saying, hey, I would rather see Lucas Matthysse than this bum of the month, Mike Alvarado. And Bob Arum knows this. He says, okay, we can fight Lucas Matthysse, but just not in April. You know, again with these fucking dates. Make the man an offer. You know, send the dude a contract, see if he picks it up. Oh, it's that simple. Bob Arum knows the fucking game, man. Like, I'm tired of this shit. Tired of this top rank in-house money. It's been like this for years. You know, once upon a time, in a land far, far away, Bob Arum used to match up his fighters against Golden Boy fighters. Once upon a time, that shit happened all the time. You know, Manny Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya, Bob Arum, Golden Boy. They were matching all their fighters with each other. Eric Morales, Golden Boy. No, Eric Morales is top rank. Okay, sorry. Marco Antonio Barrera was Golden Boy. Manny Pacquiao, Top Rank. They were fighting each other. They were all fighting each other. And what the fuck happened? I don't know, man. Top Rank in-house money. It's what it is. It's just what it is, man. Does Bobby Arum say anything else? I think that's it. Seriously. We're up against the deadline in April, so at that point, not having talked to the opponent, it was a non-starter. So someone didn't make a phone call? Is that what you're trying to say? Someone didn't make a phone call, that's why we couldn't get this fight. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Have Todd DeBuff take over. I'm tired of this bullshit, man. E-King Fight News. Y'all know what it is. Bob Arum stalling out these Golden Boy fighters, stalling out Linares, stalling out Lucas Matthysse. I'd want to see this fight fucking... I want to see it on the undercard. I want to see Pacquiao Alvarado as a fucking undercard. No one wants to see that shit. I'm telling you that right now. Who wants to see Manny Pacquiao Alvarado? Everyone who wants to see it, let me know in the comment section below if you're looking forward to Pacquiao Alvarado. How is that gonna sell a fucking pay-per-view? Throw Manny Pacquiao on there with Mike Alvarado, man. For real? You think guys are gonna pay for that? I know it's the undercard, but still. The undercard matters. It fucking matters. Remember when Canelo Alvarez fought Floyd Mayweather? What did they put on the undercard? I'm not talking about E.J. Smith, even though he was on the... I'm talking about they put Danny Garcia versus Lucas Matthysse on the undercard. That was a fucking awesome fight. We need more of that and less of these fucking mismatches. It's a mismatch. Manny Pacquiao can wipe his ass with fucking... He wants to see that shit. Fight someone with a fucking pulse. That's all I'm saying. E-King Fight News, man.